Hello, this is Alekius, and welcome back to another episode of Warship Gunner 2. Because I'm sick and doing my normal recording is just not feeling up to it. So we're going to have a little bit of fun. We're going to go back, we're going to revisit the carrier. And let's see if we can't do some things with it. Yeah, we definitely have better 25cm guns now. I'll upgrade those. Keep the anti-sub VLS, that's fine. Although, maybe move it to the rear of the ship, because that makes more sense. Oh, well, that would be total protection. Notice how the text is white? Where is it? 54%? 54%. Turns blue. That turns it from, and notice the weight difference. And the armor rating goes from core to full. If it is over 54%, the armor of the bow and stern are as heavy as the sides. All-round protection. So that's what that is about. I think I've mentioned it a couple times before, but it is worth noting again. Let's see, what can we... only use the 57. They are handy to have, because I believe... yes, they're automatic capable. If we look at the details, they are anti-air. And since I put stuff in the back, make it a little bit easier for planes to fly. Ooh, that significantly increases weight. We'll pull it back some. In fact, why not? Bring this back to that 54% mark. There we go, we've maximized our weight use. I think we have better high angle guns as well. Replace all those. I think we have 25mm Seaways now. We'll replace all those. I don't think there's anything we want to add to this repertoire. Got a rapid. Could add a few rockets because we feel like it. I think I've pretty much stacked everything I possibly can along the edges of this deck, though. So we'd have to subtract something to do that. Missile-wise, we already have the only one. I'm not putting the Mysterious gun on. Oh, gotta fit. Alright, I'm putting the Mysterious gun on, if only to demonstrate what it is. Then we'll check the engines. Don't think we have anything better. Same for the structure. Keep the better sonar. I think that's as high as the systems get anyway. I think we may be auto reload 3 now? No, I'm wrong. That probably means the auto countermeasure. Wow. We're at 2. Same with the fire extinguisher and the bilge pump. For defensive systems. Yep. No electronic jamming. That's fine. Armor plating we can drop to 1. To nothing. Kinda sad. And I don't think we're gonna find any better aircraft for the time being. Intruder has 1,500 pound bombs. B-73 has 16,000 pound bomb, but is much faster. 1057, 2124, range 292, 297, heavy weather and nighttime capable. For air superiority, and then we have our multi-role. 6 1,500 pound bombs. I'll keep the dedicated fighters. Having them is handy. I'm not sure if the maximum has been achieved. Use the quantity so I can look at them. Interceptor wise, we do have the Blackbird. That's a bit silly. Endurance is 150 F-22. Nice if they could sort this a little better. Really, you can only sort by speed or nothing. Okay, speed or nothing. 22 has better endurance, which is why I went with it. That and better missiles, as the medium and long range. And more of them. Fighter wise, sort by speed again. Or 1,500 pound bombs. I'd rather have the long range air-to-air missiles than the machine guns. And those have small bombs. Ooh, Wasp has a bigger one. 38s, 47. Kai, yeah, we're not getting anything crazy there. Bomber wise, E-73 is what we're using, and the Intruder. Intruder's a little bit more resilient. 5 hit points, which isn't big, but has the heavier bombs. So I'm gonna keep those. I don't think we're going to change anything about the aircraft. Just a little bit of shuffling around for the carrier. I don't remember whether we did R&D. It should be very clear as soon as we get in here. Yeah, we did it already. Oh, actually... yeah, because we have no funds. And we don't have any white text. Lets me know, oh, this is new. Finish this. And on to the next mission.
escorts alert. Full speed ahead.
Get to full speed. Defend the convoy. Get the air group up and running. Oh, it even shoots a giant cannonball. Or the mysterious gun.
Secondary objective added.
Hey, look at that. Hi.
Secondary objective added. Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship sunk.
And that should take care of all the subs.
Enemy ship sunk.
-1, which I had missed.
Enemy ship sunk. Secondary objective complete.
Now take on this fleet.
Enemy ship sunk.
Get out our mysterious gun. Oh, it takes forever. There you go. That's the mysterious gun in action.
Enemy ship sunk.
Enter engagement mode.
I'll just do this the easy way.
Enemy ship
We've got enough firepower on the carrier.
Ship sunk.
Cancel engagement mode.
Secondary objective complete.
Full speed ahead. Cancel engagement mode. Full speed ahead.
Alright. And then onwards to victory.
Enter engagement mode.
Close combat engagement carrier. Engage.
Enemy ship sunk.
Which the close-in weapons should have no trouble with any of these except for the cruiser, which they will still blink away at that.
Enemy ship sunk.
Especially when it has no escorts.
Cancel engagement mode. Full speed ahead.
There we go. And now it will rain on the Nelson.
Enemy battleship sunk. Enemy battleship sunk.
Full speed ahead.
And now we have delivered replacement troops to the mainland. Escort mission complete. With this resupply, we can hopefully expect our outnumbered forces to regain some of the ground they lost. We'll return to Plymouth after all the supplies are unloaded. "75%? What objective did I not? Gas turbine 5. Gas turbines would be nice. Ooh, a sailor's ribbon. Enjoy some of my tea. Storm over Scapa Flow. Captain, there's an urgent message from HQ. Captain, the Empire has launched an attack on Britain under cover of darkness. Looks like an enemy fleet is aiming to capture the Scapa Flow naval base off the coast of Scotland. I suppose this counterattack is a retaliation for our successful operation with the German Republic. The two events certainly aren't unrelated. We're currently rushing in units from London and Plymouth to support the defense of Scapa Flow. Now I won't play Hearts of Iron. I want you to take part as well, just in case. Do you think there's a chance they've deployed one of their super weapons in the battle? I'm not sure about that, but in any case, prepare to leave port immediately. Yes, sir. We will start preparing to leave port immediately. Once we're ready to leave port, we'll go lend a hand to the naval base at Scapa Flow. It's a strategic point that controls all naval activity in this region, from the Norwegian Sea to the North Sea and the area near the Shetland Islands. We have to protect it no matter what. According to scout information, the cruisers and destroyers confirming the region are also accompanied by several aircraft carriers. Bombers from this strike fleet will most likely be their main weapons for the attack on the base. I think we should consider deploying ships with a great deal of anti-air weaponry. F-22 sound great for that. Or better, control the airspace with carrier-based interceptors. Indeed, Miss Braun. Lieutenant Nagy, have any super weapons been detected? No confirmation as of right now, sir. There have been no reports of a super weapon sortie since the invasion of Northern Europe. Doesn't look like they're deploying one then. I don't know. If they're serious about this, then of course they may be deploying one. Captain, departure preparations complete. Alright, all hands man your station. Ooh, the 406s. .254 Gatling, better boilers, better radar and sonar, better autoloader, better emergencies, and better planes. Oh, no. No, no, no. Not too much to update with the carrier, but still want to. We already have best for... Oh yes, remove the Mysterious. Don't need it. Better boilers. I'm guessing an extra knot and a half. Extra structures. Systems, pretty much everything's being replaced. Sonar and radar 5. Attack support 3. Auto reload 3 and electronic targeting 3. I don't think we got better countermeasures. Nope. Attack system apparently. But the fire extinguisher and the bilge pump are I don't think either of the aircraft that we got are better versions. So we'll go design done. Check out our research. Ah, the Merc. That's the anti-sub one. Barracuda, which is nothing to write home about. Okay. I would like to continue to support better boilers. Isn't too terribly expensive. It's half the funds we got more than once you include the subsystems. Rotations maxed, purges max. Let's set up the aircraft then. Using the carrier more than I ever have before. That's all our fighters. Hit the bombers next. 58 Hustler. Alright, that will replace our intruders easily. Not quite enough to replace our B-73, I don't think. Oh no, it has 12. It's much slower though. That'll be our research. Nothing crazy.
All hands alert. Full speed ahead. Airborne units attack.
Get our air group up and running.
Secondary objective added.
Go due east. Hey, there we go. There we go. Know what I'm shooting at. Destroyer. Alright, it's a decent sized fleet.
Enter engagement mode.
I'll take out all these escorts. Maybe the battleship too. Kent actually seems to be the one resisting.
Enemy ship in flames. Enemy battleship sunk. Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship sunk.
Cancel
There we
engagement
go.
mode. Reverse engine. Full speed ahead.
They're over there somewhere. There. And gave our automated systems a little bit of trouble. Carrier is the one we need to take out. Let's get broadside, get the rear guns involved. And there goes the carrier. Oh, only one of them. There are actually two.
Cancel engagement mode. Enter engagement mode.
Enemy aircraft carrier.
And there we go.
Secondary objective added. Enemy reinforcements spotted.
Full speed ahead.
Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship in flames.
Cancel engagement mode.
There we go. There's a good hit.
Sunk. Enemy ship in flames.
Cancel engagement mode.
Take out the other Kent,
Ship sunk.
other Nelson.
Enemy battleship sunk.
Grab our parts and move back.
Full speed ahead. Cancel engagement mode. Enter engagement mode.
Enemy ship sunk.
Yeah, those are destroyers up here. They're popping pretty quickly, but the rest of the enemy fleet made up of 2 battleships, 2 to 4 cruisers,
Ship sunk.
4 cruisers. Wow.
Full speed ahead. Cancel engagement mode.
Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship sunk.
We'll leave these parts behind, and we're going to race down towards the other carrier, which is damaging some of the airfields right now.
Cancel engagement mode.
they're out here somewhere. There they are. Where's the carrier? There it is. The broadside. Hopefully get our planes up there too.
Enemy aircraft carrier sunk. Secondary objective complete.
All of the enemy carriers. And we just need to poke out the rest of the aircraft. Oh, they took out the radar facility.
Cancel engagement mode. Enemy ship sunk.
Oh, those Nelsons are not armored.
Enemy battleship sunk. Secondary objective complete.
Captain, Allied reinforcements have arrived. The enemy ships have begun to withdraw. Gapple flow base defense is a success. Mission accomplished. Withdrawal? No.
Enemy ship sunk.
Got plenty of parts to go pick up.
Enemy ship sunk.
Enter engagement mode. Cancel engagement mode. Stop engine. Full speed ahead.
Could be over this way. Looks like it's from aircraft. There's the parts. We have a stream of aircraft heading up north. I think reminds me one of the reasons to have the carrier on this mission. Or something with a helipad.
Full speed ahead.
And I usually don't at this point in the game. Kinda rushed that a bit. There's our parts.
Enter engagement mode.
Other parts. I thought there were 2 parts. Ammunition. It's the one? No, the one might have sunk. Been too long getting it. Yep, there it is. There was a land base up there.
Airborne
Get our
units
helicopter
attack.
going.
Stop engine. Reverse engine. Airborne units, return to base.
Secret weapons seized.
Airborne
Hooray.
units, return to base.
Now we can withdraw.
Mission complete. Now, let's leave the area.
Our ship will now enter port in Scapa Flow Base. Captain, message from the base commander, Admiral Garfield. This was a jolly good show. Entire base welcomes you. That is all. Entire base is cheering for us? Kind of embarrassing, sir. Same here. All hands prepare to enter port. Permission for shore leave granted. Hooray, shore leave. Hey, 100% all around. Plenty of money too. And carrier 5. Development plan salute gun. Ancestral grounds in Iceland. Captain, are you familiar with Iceland? The island to the northwest of Britain. Say that Wilkian's ancestors crossed to the New World from there before making it to the Far East. Wilkians are Vikings? Well, did you know that Wilkia currently has a military research facility there? Military research facility? Could the Empire possibly be researching on an island nation that far away from their homeland? Saw some documents about this in Germany earlier. They said that Wilkia worked with Germany to build a research facility in Iceland. When I checked with my commander, though, he said there was no truth to the documents. Does that sound fishy to you? So it's a research lab secretly built by a section of the Empire. Likely they were doing some kind of research they wanted to keep secret from their motherland's central government. Sounds like this has something to do with the super weapons. I think the chances of that are extremely high. I'd like to suggest a plan. Let me guess, it involves a submarine. I would like to suggest an infiltration operation into the enemy facility. Here's an outline of how the operation would proceed. First, we send agents from our force into Iceland to locate the Empire's secret military facility. This is a secret enemy base, isn't it? It won't be that easy to approach it, right? With that in mind, we'll use a submarine to transport the agents. Called it. It will avoid enemy detection by staying close to the sea bottom, then surface on the coast of a bay near the enemy base. Once we have stopped, where it will launch a boat with the agents inside. Although to be fair, I have a strong advantage in guessing what these missions are because I've done them a dozen times. I've analyzed our information on enemy deployments in the area, and I believe this point in the bay would be best suited. We'll need to work undercover until the agents are on land in order to keep the enemy from noticing the land. If found, they'd cause an uproar. The facility would be abandoned and we won't learn a thing. I like to avoid that. Can't really say that it's safe in the ocean, can we? Less danger of being detected than if we went on the surface. The rest just depends on our skill, I suppose. Information they can provide could possibly change the course of this war. Make this a success. Is she wearing... I thought Professor Braun wore glasses. And it looks like she's wearing a monocle with a nose piece. Alright then, begin preparations to launch a sub immediately. Hooray, we get to design a new sub. Well, retrofit our current one. Hey, auto countermeasure. Some British bombers. Pick the R&D first. Skip ahead or wait for... Oh yeah, skip ahead. Got a lot of money. I will keep the boilers coming. Best boilers ever. Or speed. What else do we have? Use a bigger carrier hull. But that's fairly expensive. Oh, subs. One of them. And I'll spend the rest on catching up with aircraft again. All the Japanese ones, get all the British one, we'll get a German one. Oh, those are flying wings. I forgot those were in here. Ju-87s. And we'll get the interceptor. Have anything else? No. Clean up the Japanese ones. And many more aircraft now. Well, soon. Not that any of this has a bearing on our sub. Sub is probably getting kind of crowded now. Main gun can we install? Beans, which get way too deep. Stick them in with the electrics. I don't think those are particularly great. Much longer range than the 57s. Range is 1700 on the 57s, and oh yeah, way farther. Especially when you use the 65 caliber ones. And you can make them quads. Rapids can we stick? It's fine. Keep our rapids. Have our machine guns. Right, no Sea-Wiz. Have our torpedo. Do we have a better one? No. The guided torpedoes, which I'll keep. And are particularly deadly. Anti-mine torpedoes. Those will not have changed. Want to measure contact mine. Not particularly damaging. Has a lot of rounds though. Which we have lots of torpedoes as well, so that's not a big deal. Illumination flares, no biggie. And don't care about any of the rest of this. So we're actually pretty well set up. Things that need to change. Probably not the superstructure. That just weighs more. Already got all our searchlights. Or the system. I'm going to assume we need the mine detector system. So we will take... I want the forward thruster. Wrong targeting, auto reload, firing delay. Let's get rid of the auto reload. We don't really need. On jamming. Actually, let's just get rid of that. Move, please. Mine detector system up there. Or I forgot what I replaced. Upgrade our auto fire extinguisher. Bilge pump. Our electronic targeting. Which is Texas. Ah, the auto reload system then. And our firing delay. We don't have a better one. Okay. And do we need the auto countermeasures? It'd be nice if our revolving gun could shoot at airplanes, but I suppose it's not too good. Side by sides. Oh, hey, how about that? We can stick 3. You want to slow us down that much? Like 100 tons. There we go. There's what our sub's going to look like for the next mission. But with that, I think we're at the end of this episode. So, thank you for staying till the end. Please leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. And I will see you next time. Take care.